It's May 17th. In Psalm 73, God brings an indictment against His people. It's one of the first times we see this particular charge against the people of Israel, but one that we'll see repeatedly as we continue through the rest of the Old Testament. The people of Israel were merely going through the motions, mouthing devotion to God while compromising their personal conduct, lying and slandering their neighbors. God is quick to remind the people of Israel in chapter 50, verses 9 through 12, that their efforts at worship are for their benefit and not His. He doesn't need their worship. I have no need for a bull from your stall, nor male goats from your pens, for every animal of the forest is mine, and the livestock on 1,000 hills. I know all the birds of the mountains. The wild animals of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world is mine, and all that is in it. Sometimes Christians can, even subconsciously, develop the idea that somehow we're helping God by being on His team, or that by playing by His rules we somehow merit His favor, or we're counted as one of the good guys. But as you can see from this scripture, that kind of thinking is way off the mark, and it leads to this type of hypocrisy of which God is so critical. Jesus was especially critical of this attitude as well. Our devotion to God, our attempts at worship are for our benefit, not His. He does not need us. He is complete in Himself. But He gives us the honor and the privilege of pursuing a relationship with Him. This is the kind of attitude that God requires. And it's the kind of attitude that can keep His people from hypocrisy. Here's today's application. How authentic is your walk with God? Does your calendar and your priorities and your finances, the way you treat others, the manner in which you speak to others, line up with what you say you believe? Take a moment today and consider if there are areas in your life that need a dose of authenticity. Now here's today's prayer.